We're in the gulch at the bottom of the mountain of Jerome, Arizona, the inspirational town behind my novel Muckers. This is where the Barrio was, though today all you may find are a few foundations. In my story, it's where Angie and Cruz Villanueva live. Life is hard in the Barrio. The shanty houses consist of a single room that often house families of 10 or more. This is where the Muckers lived, a term used to describe the lowliest and the lowest paying job in the mine. But living in poverty in the Barrio does not mean unhappiness, as Red discovers. We've lost the heat of the sun. It's behind the mountain already, acting the way a lightning rod does, splitting open the sky. I can see its jagged pieces of red and gold reaching for the horizon, right next to Angie's brown eyes. We get to the top of the hill, and Angie pauses. She looks up at me for a while, staring into my eyes, searching for what I already know. I belong to her, no matter which way she feels. So I kiss her, right out in the open, long and hard. Her lips, telling me she's hungry for me too, repeat everything mine do. Then she pulls away, eyeing me like a startled fawn, and before I know it, she's headed down the path into the gulch. I mean it about the picture show, I say, watching her pass one of Carl Purdyman's cows. I'll take you next Saturday night, and I don't care who sees. Angie turns and signals me to hush, but even though it's dusk, I can tell there's a smile behind her fingers. I keep watching as she descends deeper into the gulch, heading for the Barrio, the desert wind toying with her hair like a kite. She's barely a speck now, but I don't lose sight of her. Then the gulch closes in and takes her from me, until there's nothing left but the night. The 6 o'clock bell sounds and the miners shuffled out, tired and hungry and anxious to get home, the dynamite truck long forgotten. There's smoke coming from the chimneys dotting the hillsides, carrying with them the smells of supper. Meals that take longer to make than something you cut out of a can. I keep standing there taking in the smells. There's definitely beans and maybe sauerkraut, with kielbasa, I think, and pork. I watch the juniper tips cornering local Francisco's little garage give in to the wind as he lights a match to heat up his supper. Then the sound of pure laughter, untouched by sorrow, from those little brothers and sisters comes to me from the belly of the barrier, and I know Angie's home.